Okra soup, sunny style. You will need the following ingredients. I got fresh fish and I have my grated okra. In the pot, I have my proteins, crab, meat, and chicken. I also seasoned the water and I patted the proteins and the water to have my stock that I need. In the pot, I put in my red oil and just the red oil actually, which you can find at any African shop in Australia. And then I have my sliced onions, separating it. I add my salt, and then I add chili dust, and then I add my all-purpose flour, all-purpose seasoning I should say, all-purpose seasoning, and then I add my chicken stock powder as well. It's the same seasoning that I added in the water to have my chicken stock or my chicken stock water. I also add my fresh fish in there because I like my okra to have smashed fish through. Give it a good stir. Then I add my okra to it. So get all the okra out. Give it a stir as well. As you can see, I'm not adding any more seasoning to it because the chicken stock and the proteins and everything has been pre-seasoned. So I add my proteins to it. You can choose to have one protein at a time, but I like to mix my proteins together. I like a bit of smashed fish, I like my crab, I like my chicken, I like my meat, so I'm like, why not? If not, why not? Then I add my stock from earlier. So I add my stock. That should cook through, or that will cook through I should say. So that will cook through everything. I don't need to add any extra water to it. Give it a few minutes to boil and then give it a stir. You don't want to stir aggressively because that will break down your proteins and you need solid proteins as well. So give it some stir. And there you go, my quick okra soup for swallow.